Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus and we are now on part 54, I think? No, like 55 or 56 of Xenogears. So, when we last left off, we had just entered Fort Jasper and discovered the Omnigear resting within Andvari. And right after Bart did something really stupid, he then opened up the Sky Dome, which allowed Shakhan to infiltrate and take over the facility. So now we need to fight our way back to Andvari and rescue it before Shakhan runs off with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and load back up. Actually, let's see here. Oh yeah, you don't have anything else for us. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get down to the hangar bay. So remember, at this time now, there are enemies, so we need to fight them. Pretty much nothing we haven't already encountered. Oh, well that's annoying. Alright, that's getting really annoying. Well, first things first, this guy needs to die. Now, let's revive Ellie and hope she doesn't die this time. Oh, this is getting annoying. Okay, it looks like we're probably going to end up dying because of RNG being a bitch. Yep. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's try that again. First, let's actually look at... Alright, everybody's at full health, so... Damn, Bart, why are you useless? There we go. This time we're actually going to win this fight. Now we're going to heal up so that we don't die again. Alright, once again, we need to go back to Andvari's, or we need to go back to Andvari's hangar, which is the second northmost hangar. Thank you, Margie. That was nice and useless of you. Let's see. How's our death blows doing? Still waiting to learn them. Pretty much make sure you heal up after every fight because you're going to be getting into plenty of them. And once again, don't bother getting fancy with Deathblow training here, you just want to kill everything as quickly as possible. And looks like Faye has learned his first 7 AP Deathblow, which is good. So you'll actually get to see it in demonstration. Oh, no, he actually hasn't learned it. That was his 6 AP XX Deathblow. Now, the Hyper Mode death blows are not dependent on actually learning the 7 AP death blows. It's only required that you be at the proper level. So your first Hyper Mode death blow, the triangle, is learned at level 50. The second is learned at level 70, and the third is learned at level 80. You still need to have the lower death blows learned, however, so that you can get up to Hyper Mode in the first place, because you need to have your first 6 death blows to get level 3 attack level in gear mode. Alright, so let's go and rescue Andvari. But first we have to fight through even more waves of troops. Oh, I should have healed Ellie. Crap. Yep. Okay, come on. Come on. Wow, that's some lag. Okay. I really hope that it doesn't keep lagging like this after every round, because that's very rapidly going to get annoying. Alright. Okay, now we can actually heal Ellie and, you know, not have her instantly die afterwards. And here comes the cavalry! Or, well, some of it. One thing that they were going to mention at one point during the game, but got cut during development, is that Sigurd is actually Bart's half-brother. But they never actually out and explain it. They just leave that nice little bit of ambiguity there. Another thing is that at one point Margie was actually going to become a permanent member of the party. Actually, early concept art for Margie shows her as hiding a very large number of, and a variety of weapons underneath her robe, similar to Millie from Trigun. Or not Millie, but what's her name? The other one, the short, hot-tempered one. Meryl, that's it. No, we're not actually going to have to fight any of those gears on foot. Yeah, this is all automatic, actually. Yeah, we're screwed. So, the Omnigears are moved by thinking at them. And Bart's currently piloting an Omnigear. This will end well. Now, we can actually just go and air out these guys away, but I want to actually show off the Omnigear so you can actually see what's going on. So you can actually see some of the cool little things. Not to mention, we have some gears that can go into hyper mode, so let's go ahead and show some of them off. Now, as you can see, there is the third option down, the hyper mode percentage. That is the percentage chance for a gear to enter hyper mode once it reaches attack level 3 and ends its turn. So we'll go ahead and get everybody up to attack level 3 and try and get as many of them into hyper mode as possible. Every character, with the exception of Satan and Choo-Choo, can get into hyper mode on disc 1. Satan's gear, the Heimdall, was not actually programmed with a hyper mode for disc 1. He gets a change a little bit later on that will, or he gets a piece of, or he gets a new bit of equipment later on for. Or that all of his hyper mode animations are based off of. Alright, so now we're just going to charge until we get into hyper mode. And you'll know when you're in hyper mode because the attack level will switch to an infinity sign. This thing really can't do that much damage to us, so it's not like we're in that big of a rush. And for every 10% HP missing, you get an extra 5% chance added to hyper mode activation. So right now, as you can see, Ellie and Bart are a 1 in 20 chance, and Faye just went into hyper mode. So we'll go ahead and have him activate it. As you can see, it deals a massive amount of damage. Also, while in hyper mode, charging causes you to gain significantly more fuel than you would outside of hyper mode. You gain 10 times the fuel that you would normally gain. So, whereas normal charge restores 30 fuel, hyper mode charge restores 300 fuel. She got shot in the leg. It's a designated hero spot. She'll be fine. As you can see, she's already standing. Now, the Omnigears are basically just reskinned or remodeled versions of the current gears. So, Andvari is just a remodeled Brigadier. There are actually a couple other Omnigears obtained during the course of the game, so I don't think it's very spoilerish to say that, but they're not obtained until Disc 2. Originally, every playable character was going to get an Omnigear by the end of the game, but a couple of them got cut out due to development time, and I'll get to them, or I'll explain more on them once we get all the remaining Omnigears. Oh, how convenient. So Satan is sitting out this part. Well, he volunteers, but you're still required to have Faye and Bart in your party. I'm leaving Satan at home simply because Satan doesn't have a hyper mode. While Heimdall is incredibly powerful, really unnecessary. Alright, so now we need a gear shop so that we can... We need a gear shop so that we can go ahead and repair our gears and get everything upgraded. And actually, before we do anything else, let's equip those seal armors we just got. Because we are going to be fighting Shakhan very soon, and he uses nothing but seal attacks. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Haha! Alright, so let's go ahead to the world map and over to the Yggdrasil so that we can get to the gear shop. Oh yes, I changed the controls on my controller so that I can now use the shortcut for getting onto and off of gears. Alright, where the hell is the... Oh, this is such a waste of fuel. Maybe it's at the dock. One thing the Xenogears do have going for them is they look pretty cool. No, it's not at the dock. Alright, whatever. I'll check the tool shop for it, and then if it's not there, then we're just going to go and kill Shakhan. Shakhan's not actually that hard of a fight. Yep, here we go. Gear parts. Wait, actually... Alright, so same equipment. Come on. Come on. Come on. Load, please. I can hear it chugging. There we go. Let's see. I don't think she has anything new for me. No. But... no. Oh yeah, we already upgraded him back at Shakhan, so we don't need to do anything for him here. And then Andvari, as you can see, it has a significantly better starting engine. It also has a better frame than what is currently available for sale, but it still uses the same frames as Brigadier, so you're not missing anything, or it still uses all the same parts. Getting an Omnigear pretty much doesn't change a thing. But we definitely want to refuel it so that way we can go ahead, or so that way it won't get creamed or run out of fuel or anything like that. Let's see, I think you've already been upgraded. Yeah. And I suppose we should probably get around to upgrading Steer, because we haven't done anything with him since the last time we used Rico, which was back in Kislev. Seebzine doesn't have any upgrades available just yet, so... Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save here and split off the video, and I'll be back in just a few moments when we go and take down Shakhan for the final time. Alright guys, stay tuned, I'll be right back.